For more Bollywood gossip, hit the bell icon and never miss a video. Salman Khan would be launching his new song in Dubai at Arabian Center on May 16th at 8 p.m. Tubelight is the next upcoming film from Kabir Khan and is slated to release on Eid on June 23rd. The story of a slow learner, Tubelight, is reported to be a copy of the English film Little Boy, which showed a bonding between a father and a son. Tubelight shows a bonding between Salman and his brother, played by Sohail Khan. Said to be a film that could cross 400 crores, Tubelight is eagerly awaited by fans. While at Dubai, the song would have a launch and all fans are waiting for it eagerly. Meanwhile, Salman is getting ready for his next film Tiger Zinda Hai, where he would be seen with Katrina Kaif. In Tubelight, Salman would be seen with Chinese actress Zuzu, and the film is set during the time of Indo-China War. With the tagline "Kya tumhe yakeen hai," the film is set for a grand release. What do you feel about this song that is to be launched in Dubai? Do let us know.
Talk something about Baahubali breaking barriers or something.
We are here for this today. We are here for this today. So the location for me has a personal, holds a special place personally because I've always lived in Bandra until I got married. And Mehboob Studios right here, where we have done so much of our work in our industry. So this just is.
I hope you're voting.
And she said the tulip. I mean, she said this is inspired by a tulip, and that just makes perfect sense again because well, there is a tulip named Aishwarya. So I just discovered that. So
Talk something about Baahubali breaking barriers or something.
We are here for this today. We are here for this today. So the location for me has a personal, holds a special place personally because I've always lived in Bandra until I got married. And Mehboob Studios right here, where we have done so much of our work in our industry. So this just is.
I hope you're voting.
And she said the tulip. I mean, she said this is inspired by a tulip, and that just makes perfect sense again because well, there is a tulip named Aishwarya. So I just discovered that. So thank.
Small wonder Taimur Ali Khan is one hell of a star. Yes, barely a couple of months old and the child is already an internet sensation. Here we have a picture of the little munchkin and boy, he does stare straight at the camera. His intense gaze, those beautiful eyes, and the determined curve of his lips. All of these remind us of Bebo and her famous pout. Truly one of the most beautiful kids of B-Town, Taimur does have the style and class of a celebration. Born on 20th December 2016, Taimur was one of the most awaited babies of Tinseltown, and fans are delighted whenever a new picture of his surfaces online. Proud Pa and Ma feel that Taimur is one of the most good-looking and adorable kids, and we simply can't help but agree. Can we? So did this picture of Taimur dressed to kill tug your heart? Do let us know by commenting in the section below. Shah Rukh donning a defense uniform is nothing new, and whenever the Badshah has essayed such roles, it is pure magic, be it his debut serial Fauji or Jab Tak Hai Jaan and other films. And now it seems that SRK is working on a new script which will retell the story of valor of the Indian Army and Air Force during the Operation Kukri in Sierra Leone in the year 2000. The said film will be produced under Mark's home banner Red Chillies Entertainment. Though we are yet to get an official confirmation about the Badshah himself being a part of the film, we are sure that if he does don the uniform, the magnitude of the story will definitely be intensified. Having seen how good friend Karan Johar had worked wonders with the Ghazi attack, we now look forward to the magic of SRK. Now isn't this interesting? Do let us know by commenting in the section below. SS Rajamouli's Baahubali 2 has created a revolution of sorts by garnering 887 crores within 8 days, dethroning gems like PK and Dangal. And while the storm is yet to subside, we have yet another tsunami gearing up to hit the box office. Yes, you guessed it right, it's Salman Khan's Tubelight. All set to release on Eid this year, the film is likely to have a massive opening. Being an Eid weekend, the film is sure to be a house full thanks to the fans of the Bhai. Owing to the Indian distribution rights purchased by NH Studios and the music rights acquired by Sony Music, the film has already entered into the profit bracket. And if trade analysts are to be believed, then definitely Tubelight will be able to make at least 200 crore and even more. So let's wait and watch to see if Tubelight can subside the storm of Baahubali, or will SS Rajamouli's magnum opus remain the unchallenged, undisputed winner? What do you think? Do post your comments in the section below as we update you about the happenings from the world of entertainment. This Eid, as always, belongs to none other than Salman Khan. While the Bhai is busy shooting for his espionage thriller Tiger Zinda Hai, his upcoming film Tubelight is already creating a furor online. Recently, the Sultan unveiled the teaser of his film Tubelight, and my, fans have fallen head over heels in love with the trailer. The positive response, when turned to numbers, gives us a marvelous figure. With more than 14 million views, the Tubelight teaser has earned 40,000 likes. Now this is indeed one hell of a commendable number. Based on the backdrop of the Indo-Chinese War, the story unfolds a host of emotions, including a cross-border love story. Now, isn't this exciting? Do let us know what you think about it by commenting in the section below. Grammy Award winner Justin Bieber is all set for his maiden concert in India, and while here, he may soon grace the coffee couch for the upcoming season of the Coffee with Karan show. Karan Johar, who has hosted shows with Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Deepika Padukone and a host of other celebrities, will be inviting an international star for the first time. Speaking of Bieber having scheduled concerts in Mumbai, New Delhi, Jaipur and Agra, if time permits, he may well be the first guest at Karan Johar's chat show. Now that would be one hell of an episode, don't you think so? Do let us know by commenting in the section below. Baahubali 2 crossed the 1,000 crore mark and is set to create history. Imagine crossing more than 1,000 crores in just 9 days. Well, this is what it is all about. I'm sure we are witnessing a history of sorts. The Prabhas Rana Daggubatti starrer did catch the attention of the film goers, who preferred the Hindi version over the Telugu and Tamil ones, and with so much happening, we wonder if there is a trequel to the magnum opus from SS Rajamouli. Well, the first one itself was a stealer, leaving enough room for imagination of why Katappa killed Baahubali. Though the reason was unraveled in the second half, and it was not much of a thriller, yet the visual effects and the overall feel of being in Mahishmati land is enough to set the ball rolling towards a grand 1,000. This weekend grossed 20 crores and Baahubali 2 won over all odds and went towards a grand record. What is your say on this? The results were there for all to see, and Baahubali, the conclusion, the second inning of the magnum opus venture, was a roaring success, creating a revolution in Indian cinema. While the film did reach a logical happy ending type conclusion, fans are still hoping for yet another Baahubali film with the magnificence and aura of the first two offerings. And now it seems that SS Rajamouli has confirmed that Baahubali 3 is definitely on the cards. Here we have a proof in the form of 3 tweets by the filmmaker way back in 2015. It states, "Looks like I created more confusion instead of giving clarity. Apologies. Baahubali 3 is on cards. But the story that's written for the 2 parts will not be dragged for the sake of it. The story will conclude with the second part itself. Baahubali 3 will be done in a way that audience have never experienced films before. Hope that clarifies." Well, though these tweets are 2 years old, we are sure that the filmmaker would definitely plan his next venture, and we surely are rooting for it. What about you? Oh my god, this is big news. We hear that Salman would be hosting the much popular show Kaun Banega Crorepati, and this is indeed a whammer. We did hear that Salman Khan would be hosting Das Ka Dam, another interesting program on Sony. Yes, the channel had to do some homework to get the TRPs up after the famous Kapil Sharma's show became infamous with his mid-air brawl with Sunil Grover leading the most of the artists leaving the comic-thon. Well, now as Salman is set to host Kaun Banega Crorepati, then we wonder what would Big B do, for the most of us watch the show for Big B. Now with Salman looped in, we wonder how the fans would accept him in Big B's place. However, considering the fact that Salman is a very loved host, both on Bigg Boss and once on Das Ka Dam, we guess the viewers would be more than happy to see him more than once a week. Henna, what about you? The verdict on the grotesque Nirbhaya rape incident has been given. The 4 accused would be hanged till death. Well, this comes after a good 4.5 years wait for the parents of the hapless girl who was raped beyond imagination on December 16, 2012 in South Delhi in a moving bus. It has taken so much time for the court to hand over justice to the deceased girl's family, who have been waiting to hear this word of justice. Bollywood celebrities have taken to Twitter to express their feelings about the incident. Rishi Kapoor, Varun Dhawan and Neha Sharma were the first to react to the news. Bollywood has always been a family to stand up to such causes, and Rishi Kapoor, who recently also reacted on absenteeism in Vinod Khanna's funeral, has taken to express his feelings this time again. Well, we salute Nirbhaya and her fight to justice even if she is no more. Having completed the first schedule in Austria, the team of Tiger Zinda Hai is now in Abu Dhabi for the second schedule, which will last for around 65 days. While here the bhai received a warm welcome, and here we have pictures from the sets where Salman looks amazing in a kurta. These pictures are from the sets of Tiger Zinda Hai in Abu Dhabi, and my, Salman surely does know how to turn on the heat. Like always, we are sure that fans will definitely drop in to visit their superstar, and we wonder how Salman will cope with all the love and affection showered on him at Abu Dhabi. Meanwhile, Salman is also actively involved in the promotional activities of his upcoming film Tubelight, which will be released in June. While we bring more updates on the happenings at the sets of Tiger Zinda Hai, do share your feedback on Salman's stunning look in a kurta. The results were there for all to see, and Baahubali, the conclusion, the second inning of the magnum opus venture, was a roaring success, creating a revolution in Indian cinema. While the film did reach a logical happy ending type conclusion, fans are still hoping for yet another Baahubali film with the magnificence and aura of the first 2 offerings. And now it seems that SS Rajamouli has confirmed that Baahubali 3 is definitely on the cards. Here we have a proof in the form of 3 tweets by the filmmaker way back in 2015. It states, "Looks like I created more confusion instead of giving clarity. Apologies. Baahubali 3 is on cards. But the story that's written for the 2 parts will not be dragged for the sake of it. The story will conclude with the second part itself. Baahubali 3 will be done in a way that audience have never experienced films before. Hope that clarifies." Well, though these tweets are 2 years old, we are sure that the filmmaker would definitely plan his next venture, and we surely are rooting for it. What about you? Justin Bieber is gearing up for his maiden concert in India, which will be held on 10th May, and going by his stupendous fan following, the event will require high security. In this case, the singer has chosen Salman Khan's loyal bodyguard Sheera to head the security. Sheera, who has an integral part of the Dabangg Khan's life for more than 2 decades, and the entire Khan clan holds him in high regards. Vouching his credibility, Salman quipped, "Khan family and I are very happy for Sheera. There is no need for any artist to be worried when Sheera is around. He is very reliable and a complete no-nonsense person. A thorough professional, he is one of the finest in India and I swear by him." Sheera will be with Bieber throughout his sojourn in India, and we are sure that the singer will have no reason to fear. So are you excited about the Bieber concert? Do let us know by commenting in the section below.